Welcome back. My name is Dale Thrush, partner at By Design Advisors, and wanted to talk to you today about a question I've been getting as I talk to clients and customers and small business owners as they get to know By Design and what we're doing. And that question is, what's a typical year-long engagement look like? If we were to engage By Design Advisors, what does a typical engagement look like? How's it work? All that fun stuff. So wanted to review a high-level overview of the process and what you would get out of it after a year of working with us. So the easiest way to break it down is we do 90-day sprints. So every 90 days, we kind of look at the client and we decide together whether we're going to re-up for another 90 days or if we've done what we needed to do, they can move on, we can move on. We hope that's not the case, but that is the way of a feedback loop of each of us making sure that we're holding each other accountable, getting things done, and driving value into the business. So you break that down, that's 4 90-day sprints in a typical year-long engagement. You don't have to sign up for a year-long engagement. You can sign up for 90 days, like I said, at a time. The first 90 days is what we call the way to value. And there's a longer video that goes into more detail about what the way to value is. But it's our first 90 days. It's where we start every client, no matter where in the journey they are, because it's our foundation. It's what we build the rest of the program on. And it's not one that can be skipped or fast forwarded through. So the first 90 days, we want to understand you as a business owner and a person, right? We really dig into what makes you tick. What are you passionate about? We talked about that in previous videos. You get clarity around where your business stands today. You get a clear vision of where you and the organization wants to go, and you get an actionable plan to get there created with you and for you and your organization. So that's the first 90 days. Once we have that action plan after the first 90 days, we go into what we call our relentless execution mode, which is 90-day sprints where we take that larger long-term roadmap and we break it down into 2 or 3 key strategic initiatives that we're going to attack over the next 90 days. So we're not going to try to eat this elephant all in one bite, right? Like this could be a 2 to 3 year process to get you ready to grow and plan your transition. So we're going to break it down into small bites, 90 days, 2 to 3 strategic initiatives that us and your team agree on to attack. And then we work with your team to execute and achieve those 2 to 3 things. And we have a very simple way to conclude each 90 days. We all get together, we look each other in the eye, we go over the 2 to 3 initiatives, and we ask one simple question: is it done? And it's yes or no. It's yes, it is. No, it isn't. If it's not, okay, why? And then we rinse and repeat. We'll decide at the end of that 90 days what our 2 to 3 key strategic initiatives are for the next 90 days. Same thing. Then we relentlessly execute and attack those 2 or 3 things, right? So after the first year, you should have a really good understanding of your current range of values for your business. You should understand yourself, your goals, your team, your vision of what's next. We'll start to take steps to de-risk your business. So we identify where those risks could be and start taking steps to de-risk it. We create a long-term growth roadmap. And not only do we create that, hopefully we knock out 9 to 12 strategic initiatives on that roadmap that, again, drive value into the business. We begin to develop your team to create a sustainable, successful, and significant organization that can succeed without you. One of the videos we always talk about, the owner can't be the hero of the story. The organization, the highest valued organizations are ones that can operate independently from the owner. And all this stuff is just good business strategy that will increase your productivity and profitability, even if you don't decide to transition or exit. So 90-day sprints, first 90 days, baseline foundational stuff. From there, we go into our relentless execution 90 days, and we rinse and repeat those for as long as we need to accomplish the vision and achieve the roadmap. So what's a typical year-long engagement look like? That's it. Obviously, the 2 to 3 strategic initiatives every 90 days will differ depending on the client, where you are, where we're going, where we want to go, but the framework stays the same. You can reach out to us on our LinkedIn, By Design Advisors LinkedIn page, Tom Johnson's link page, Marty Osborne's LinkedIn page, or our website at www.bydesignadvisors.com. Until next time.